to grow their income. There we go. So we're being recorded. So yeah, you have a great ability to do that. I just saw Fareed clicking on a second there. I think he's in his car. Hello, Fareed, one of Ali's team there. Hope you're doing well, Fareed. Good to see you, and hopefully we can have a chat in a few days' time. Also, I thought I saw you've got quite a strong contingent on. I think, Ali, at the moment. We also had Frank Aid, only he's taken his webcam off. Let's see. I'm sure I saw him. No, yes, there he is back. Frank, let's unmute you just for a second, just to say hello. 1 second, and then we'll go to Fareed. I'm just asking you to unmute.
Wow, it's a pleasure to be on a call today, and I'm looking forward to this. I was excited about this. It's important to see the vision, because if you don't know where you're going, you're just drifting around. So I hope people open their minds and listen today and capture the vision that all the leaders sees. But thank you very much, Paul. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, CEO, and all the leaders on the call. I can't wait. I'm waiting. So thank you very much, Paul.
My pleasure. The good thing about it is that we're going to, and have done, we had a director's call last week, and the great thing about it, and what I was saying at the end, was that there are so many great things that we know we are going forward with, and everything is getting in place with the coin. BizCareer is performing unbelievably, and the great thing about it is that what we're telling you and the things that you're going to hear today, there's double the amount waiting to be told in a number of months' time. It's not just the items that you're going to hear today. This company is growing in so many ways, and we're so excited because it's a little difficult sometimes for Rian to contain his emotions and what is happening, because this company is really going places. But everything that you're going to hear today, there's double the amount behind it, going to be backing up what we're doing at the moment, to be able to allow you to have a company that will be prosperous, not just for now, not just for 6 months' time, not just for 9 months' time, but in 10 years' time. And that's what everybody wants. There's so many companies that come and go. This company so many people have said this company is going to go, yet all these years later, from the start of Bizztrade, it's still here. And the things that we've put in place, you will see. Just think to yourself now when Rehan is speaking with you. If you put infrastructure in place, and what I mean by that is not just the IT systems, but if you're putting offices, major offices in places around the world, that is a company that is growing for the future. You don't do that and then disappear. This company has plans over the next 10 years. That's the plan at the moment. The long-term plan has a 10-year goal and what we need to achieve between now and 10 years' time. So you have to realize that we are here, we are continuing to be here, and we're going to be here for our children and our children's children. Salman knows that. He has got information and he sees things that are happening. He's been in other companies and he knows how much different and better this company is. And this is a man that was top of his area in the previous company that he was in, and he's come to us. Now that should tell you a lot of things. We are improving and becoming far more professional in every area. And to that note, we want to make sure that we look at people's time as well, so that when you come on to a webinar, that we are going to give you precise information. We don't want something to take an hour when it can take 20 minutes. We want to make sure that we're going to get far, far sharper on the information that we give. So you haven't got to listen for an hour on something that can take 15 or 20 minutes to be told. And you will see quite a big difference coming up with the communication that we're going to be doing. Now it is 5 o'clock. Let me just check that that Rian is on. He should be somewhere. Hello, KD. I just saw you as you were going past. There he is. It's 5 o'clock. We said we would do it at 5 o'clock. We have 3 very smart looking people up in Birmingham. Rehan, I'm going to pass it over to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Paul. Do you know what? I can't imagine, Bizztrade without you, Paul. What you have done for this company and what you have done for the people. That's why we we are creating a legacy over here, and I think so. We want to be the #1 company for the world, and this is our motto, and I think so. This company has already changed thousands of people's life, and it will continue changing. And as you just said, since we've started, there were, I think so, hundreds of companies have started, within last 3 years, and they don't exist now. That's why when I always say that there is not a single company in the world that can compete with us in terms of so many things, like from our systems to our transparency, and especially how we communicate with our Bizztrade family. Now today is going to be a very important, momentous day, because what we're going to share with you today, it takes companies to do what we are about, the updates that we are about to share today. It's maybe 10 years worth of updates. So a company does this many things in 10 years. What we are about to do in like what I'm about to share now. First of all, I think so. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. The Bitcoin price hike that actually happened.
We all have been waiting for it.
We were all been waiting for it, and we were very excited to see the price of Bitcoin reaching like three euros or something. But let me tell you guys, if there is nobody buying at 3 euros, that means the Bitcoin is not 3 euros. For example, if company wants to sell 1 million worth of Bitcoin, somebody needs to buy those 1 million worth of Bitcoin for at 3 euros for the price to be that. That's why I don't really get what people are confused about. It is very simple, and it is an international news. Bilexa is a very big exchange, Hong Kong's biggest exchange, and where daily trade volume was over 215 million daily trade volume. It's not a small exchange, one of the world's leading exchange. And what has happened, meaning the exchange is hacked. It's a worldwide news. It's a worldwide news, and everyone knows about it. And obviously, the coin market cap was picking up the price from obviously where the coin was sold, Bilexa. Now, because Bilexa is offline, that's why the system has gone crazy, and it's been picking up prices for something that does not even exist now, because our coin has changed its blockchain. That's why the old blockchain has been redundant. That's why that meaning even if you have any Bitcoin on ERC20, it cannot be transferred because it's not even on the blockchain. That's why it's picking up a price of something that does not even exist. That's why a lot of now one of the main reason to do this call so quickly was that a lot of leaders are using this as a tool to sell Bitcoin, and we don't want to mislead anybody. We don't want to lie to anybody. There is no point selling something that say being untruthful to people. You have to you have to be honest, because honesty is the best policy. That's why the honest truth is this, that the Bitcoin price is not 3 euros or more, or 2.5 euros. It is around between 25 cent, 28 cent, 30 cent. That's where it's been fluctuating. Now, the goal is that we want our price to be 3 euros or above. And what we are about to show you will make you believe that this is about to happen very soon. That's why I'm very excited about the updates we are about to share with you. Now, we have sent these updates by an email to you guys.
Which you are receiving now. It takes half an hour to reach everybody.
Because it's like 160,000 members. The system takes time before it reaches you. That's why I think so. A lot of you probably have received an email. We literally sent out that email 10 minutes ago. That's why system takes time before you receive an email. That's why any information that you're going to see today, that information has already been emailed to you, because there are so many updates. It was imperative for us to do this call to explain all these changes to you. Now, first of all, if Shweta, if you could share. Oh yes, Rizwan, the IT guy. Yes, let's now let's start from the top. I think so. It's a few pages. That's why let's start from the top.
We start from the office.
Oh yes, we obviously now before the 9th of October, 9th of October 2021, we're looking to actually launch all the changes that we are what we are proposing today. And first of all, we're going to talk about something that everyone has been waiting for, and that is the Bizcoin app. Now, let me tell you the good news. Bizcoin app is already there. Obviously, we are testing it at the moment. It's not.
They might not believe it.
They will not. We're going to show you the Bizztrade app. Let's show you the Bizztrade app now.
Okay. This is my phone, so it has it. So now the icon looks like this, and if I click it, let me start it. It starts like this.
Oh, beautiful.
And then it will have all of your wallets and like your position and
how do they turn the trading on?
You can copy the link left, right. It will show you all the wallets, and you just click here. It will list all your packages, and you can start the trading on. Your daily rewards are here, and then all the reward wallet and all the wallets are here. And also, like normal, whatever you can do on the web-based, you can do it here. So the big difference, the major difference is, when I open this app, like if I shut it down, now I open it because my phone has my fingerprint, which I have already done. So when I switch it on, it doesn't ask me anything. It won't ask me for the password, for the authenticator, for my username. It already remembers it, and it does it because this is my phone and it already has done my face recognition or fingerprint. So that is, it will make your life easy. It will make it quick. And there is
that's what the trading button is going to be very easy to press.
So you don't need to put get your authenticator, etc.
Daily rewards, yes. Your daily rewards are going to be very easy to turn on Monday now, because the system only needs to see your face. Yeah, that's all.
Normally, when you
or fingerprint for some people, yeah.
Okay. When you go on Chrome or Safari or Firefox, you open the website, any website, it loads up the page, it loads up the images, it loads up the text, and many things which you can't see.
The skeleton of the whole website.
So in an app, what it does is, it has downloaded an app and it's stored on your phone. That app also includes all the images and all the background data already. So when you're opening it, what it is fetching, it's only fetching the new changes in data, which is very small. So you don't need a high-speed internet. You don't need it. It will be much faster, quicker, and easier for everybody. So this is this wasn't a small task. It's done. We expedited it. And now it's in beta phase. We are testing it. It's not only for Android, it's also at iOS, Apple devices, Apple phone.
Because it's made in a language where that language can be used in both of the platforms, iOS and also Android. Yes.
So it will be available before our Dubai office inauguration.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's get to the next bit. It gets more and more and more excited. So we start from small and we go big now.
Okay, this is the big one.
Now let's get to the big one. Now, launch of Biz Exchange. Now we are going to relaunch Biz Exchange, and let me tell you what is happening in our Biz Exchange now. Now when you log into Biz Exchange, it's like just like normal Biz. Now also there's going to be an app for Biz Exchange as well.
Yes.
Also on Android and also on iPhone, iOS as well. That's why you'll have another app available as Biz Exchange. Now, I'm going to read all the bits and just explain what it actually means. And okay, go on, Shweta, if you
So
read.
first of all, for our Biz exchange, the liquidity will be fetched from top exchanges like Coinbase and Binance, etc.
What does that mean in English? That means that, like, for example, if you want to sell 1,000 bitcoins, or you want to buy 1,000 bitcoins, like you are a billionaire or something, there is liquidity available, because the liquidity is fetched from all the top exchanges in the world. That's why meaning if you are a trader and you want to trade on an exchange, a lot of the exchanges don't have that much liquidity. That's why people go to a bigger exchange like Binance or Coinbase. You can go to Bizztrade exchange and trade as much as you want, and there be a liquidity available. Now,
Order books of leading tokens will be mirrored on Biz exchange.
Now, again, when you want to sell or buy any cryptocurrency, you need to have buyers or sellers. Now, that means all the order book that you can see, like in the big exchanges, that's going to be mirrored into our exchange. Meaning, for example, go on.
Yeah, another way to explain it is, if I'm on Bizztrade exchange, Biz exchange, and I am going to sell my whatever currency, Bitcoin or Ethereum or Bitcoin or whatever currency, token or currency. And Rihan has never heard of Bizztrade, Biz exchange. He is sitting on Binance or
Coinbase.
or Colonius, Coinbase. He's sitting there. He will be able to buy my what I'm selling, and vice versa. I want to buy something Ethereum, and I want to buy it at best price, where it's cheapest. So obviously, where it will be cheaper, it will be cheap on very big exchange. So the system will fetch the price where it's the cheapest. That will be listed at the top, and I'll be able to buy. So I will not need to go to any other exchange. Just Bizztrade will do all the job for me.
Now,
the third one is extremely important, especially because all of us are Biz traders here. Special discounted trading fees for traders who are using Bitcoin.
Okay, now what does that mean? That means that people who are trading, for example, if you trade on Binance, for an example, or you trade on Kraken, for example, you're trading on Binance, any trading that you do, you can pay the trading charges in Ethereum or Bitcoin or USDT, or in any coin that you're trading, you can pay the trading fee in that coin. But if you choose to pay with the Binance coin, B2B token, that the Binance gives you 35% off. So what traders do is they use that exchange token or coin. Now same with Bizztrade exchange. Anytime when you trade, you have an option to use trading fee as Bitcoin. And when you do that, you get 35% discount. That's why what majority 99% of traders are going to do, they're going to use Bitcoin.
Now I'll explain this in another way, that we as a company, we say we have 150,000, 160,000 members, and that's huge for us. But in the terms of world, in terms of all the crypto traders, that's as Mr. Mawani uses, that's a bucket in the ocean. That's nothing. That's a drop in the ocean. So now there are some traders, for example, they are sitting in Korea. They have never heard of Bitcoin. They don't own it. They don't have it, and but they like this exchange because it's providing them all the liberty and everything. So they want to now do the trading. So because Bitcoin is giving them extra like facility and it's cheaper to use Bitcoin as a trading fee, they will buy Bitcoin. That will increase the demand for Bitcoin. And all these things are happening only for, there is one objective behind it. That is, the one price which we are seeing now, that we want it to get real very soon. And we want it to go even higher than this.
Yes, and also it means that everywhere, a lot of people, a lot of places in the world where, probably Binance or some other biz exchanges are not, some other exchanges are not working, people are not able to access it, they can, use all of that. They can, take benefit of all of those features and all through our exchange, which means in those countries where people are not accessing.
A lot of countries, even Binance
is banned.
Corrected some of the huge Bialexi even hit, which is some of these big exchanges are banned in those countries, but Bizztrade exchange is not. That means those big traders has got no choice or a choice to use Bizztrade. That's why it is going to be a huge selling point.
Yes, of course. And that also means that when they're trading on our side, they would most likely choose our token to pay, the fee, because of course they get a discounted price and everybody wants that. The next point is equally important because it says instant, automatic and live deposits and withdrawals for all coins and tokens.
Meaning instant withdrawals. Now, when we launched Bizztrade exchange, one thing was lacking was there were no instant withdrawals. Now us getting all the liquidity and getting interface from the top exchanges, that means all the withdrawals are going to be instant.
So and there won't be any need of human interaction. So
yes,
there won't be anybody sitting in our office just looking at that somebody has put a withdrawal in or somebody has sent and let's put this money in their wallet. It will happen automatically. Computers will do it. So you will send it, it will show up in your wallet. You will withdraw it, it will come to your whichever wallet you sent it. Everything will be automatic.
Now the idea is to make Bizztrade one of the best exchanges in the world, and by doing that, we can. I've seen exchanges, nobody even knew them, and now they are world's #1 exchange by just using their token as a transaction fee. I don't want to name it, but let me tell you, their token started from like less than 10 cents and it went up to hundreds of dollars just because of this particular move, what we are about to do. That's why from less than 10 cents to hundreds of dollars just because of what we are about to do. And what we are about to do is something massive. That's why please wait and watch.
And not only wait and watch, what I would like to say that not everybody trades cryptocurrency. However, when you're in this field, you are with Bizztrade, Bitcoin, you must learn the skill at least to know how it works. That would give clarity on a lot of things. You will be able to, of course, approach other people better, let them know about our products better when you yourself know. And secondly, we'd still need to promote the exchange to everyone who trades in cryptocurrency, whether you yourself trade or you don't, that's a personal choice. But if we promote it to maximum people who trade in cryptocurrency, then the price will definitely go up for all the reasons that we talked about. Also, when we dealing in all of these things, we're talking about exchange, having these amazing features and the liquidity, availability of all different coins and tokens. One of the most important thing then is to make sure that is an absolutely secure system. And for that, what we're going to do is that we're going to have top grade security features like, of course, Google Authenticator, OTP. But at the same time, what we're going to do to make sure that we don't suffer from what happened recently, we saw, is that we're going to store majority of our assets in cold wallet, not in hot wallet, but in cold wallet. And I think Rizwan might be a better person to explain.
It's just simple as the hot wallet is linked to the system to be able to do instant and automatic withdrawals and deposits. So we need to have some funds in hot wallet. but majority will be in cold wallet. Cold wallet is physical thing which is encrypted, and we need to use a human to actually move funds from there to the system which is linked to internet. So even if any system, because there is no system in the world which is hack proof, even big banks get hacked. So we cannot
even
say
NHS, the UK system, Australia, government, everything.
NASA and CIA get hacked. So even so, we cannot say that we are hack proof, but what we can say that we'll use the best system, and also we will keep these funds in a cold store wallet where majority of them, so when and if they are needed, where they will be moved to hot wallet and vice versa. So it will be much securer and it will be much safer. And this is a normal system which most of companies are using, but unfortunately, Bilaxi, they learned it hard way. They had most of their funds in hot wallet, and that's what they are actually telling everybody through their Telegram channel also. The last thing, Rehan also covered it, fully functional mobile apps, Android, iOS, and web-based exchange. Now, like I'm a laptop person, I'm always sitting on a laptop, but majority of the world, including Rehan, see, Shweta got a laptop, I got my laptop, Rehan doesn't have a laptop. I mean, he has some, but he doesn't use them. He uses his phone. So that's majority. Me and Shweta are minority. So majority people use mobile phones, and they want to be able to do the trading on their mobile phones. So again, we will have mobile-based apps for this exchange. This won't be just web-based. It will be apps available for all Android phones and iOS phone, all phones that will be available. So this is the big major thing, which is again why to make Bitcoin value up. So that's the thing. Now,
as I said, I've seen an exchange that was not even top 10, not even top 50, not even top 100, became world's #1 exchange just because of one move. And that move was using their token as a transaction fee in their exchange. Okay. And what is about to happen, let me tell you, it's and also 99% of the exchanges won't have the volume to match with us, amount of volume that you have to trade with. And that is like phenomenal. That's why we are so excited that we got this go ahead. We got this approval that we can do this now for you guys. Thank you.
Okay, the next is big news for networkers. If you are a networker, you are building a team, that is you want, that you need, and we are providing you that. So what is that?
Yes, alerts. Everyone was waiting for the alerts. Now you shall receive an alert for every new single sign up in your team. Meaning anybody who signs up in your team, left or right, they don't need to be your direct. Anywhere in your team, whenever somebody signs up, everyone, even for example, you have signed up somebody and they signed up, they would also receive an alert that somebody has signed up in your team. And that's what
Alimani, your inbox will be full very soon.
More than full. That's why you will receive alerts, and these alerts are not just for the signups. Anybody buys a package. Any package. What package? Like for example, somebody has bought a trader package, 5,000. Somebody has bought a 500 euro. Somebody who had bought 200. You receive alert for every single package that's been bought in your team. And do you know what? That's going to create a lot of buzz, because when people see, when even they obviously everyone has two teams. Even they have one team and they're not even making commissions, but because they are receiving the alert, they say, oh, you know what? Now I need to grow my other team. Now I need to grow my other leg to start making money. And that is going to have a huge impact on our whole network. Now, not just the packages. Now, also anybody achieving a position in your team, you will receive an alert that somebody has achieved a team leader position, executive regional director, a president, any position anybody achieves within your system, you will receive an alert. That means that everyone can congratulate now that person, because sometimes you have people in your team achieving positions and you don't have a clue, because the system, you literally, that person needs to tell you that I have achieved a position. By maybe though that person won't even know that maybe he has not even opened up his email, and you have received an alert even before them, before they could actually see their alert. And now you can actually ring them up and say, you know what, congratulations, buddy, you have achieved a position. That's why that's going to again give you an amazing tool to actually create a lot of excitement.
And just got alert that everybody has received the email, and you can, whatever we are showing you there, it is in your email now. You can check it, so you don't need to take a screenshot. You have it. The whole Bizztrade has it. Okay. The next thing, the next biggest thing in crypto world.
Now, let me tell you guys, the world is going decentralized. Now, why was cryptocurrency created? Because we don't want the governments, we don't want anybody to be control of our money. When people used to have gold, the gold value used to go up, meaning money, now money depreciate. Whenever if you have 10,000 with you now, after 10 years, that same 10,000 now will only buy you things worth of 1,000. Why? Is because money keeps on depreciating, because they're printing more and more and more money. That's why why cryptocurrency was created was to take away the control of the governments and everybody else institutes, to give people the power over money. That's why, to give people the power, cryptocurrency was created. Now, again, now with these centralized exchanges, with a lot of regulation, the power is going away from people's head. That's why the world is going more and more decentralized. Plus, people want to trade in an environment where there is no human interaction, where everything is done on blockchain using laws, meaning somebody sold, somebody bought. There is no human interaction, not even Bizztrade interaction, nobody's interactions. That's why even if what we have created this decentralized platform, that means that we don't have control over it. It is a DEX platform, a swap platform, where you be able to swap your assets without anybody's interaction, meaning there is no hacking can ever happen. There is nothing, you will not need to do your KYC to do any transaction on our swap DEX platform. That's why we are also launching our DEX platform with its own DEX app as well. Meaning you'll be able to access our DEX platform from Bizztrade exchange, but also web-based exchange. But if you want to access it on an app, we will have a DEX app where you'll be able to store as well, and also use DEX as a platform as well. That's why that is the future of the world, and that's where. And the best thing is, even in the DEX platform, the trading charges can be used. Bitcoin can be used as trading charges, and obviously people will use Bitcoin as trading charges because they're getting the discount. That's why the whole system is designed to create an environment where Bitcoin is a necessity, and by creating a necessity, people who don't even know Bitcoin, they have to buy Bitcoin, and by creating a demand, the value of Bitcoin goes up.
Now, a stacking facility. Now, I'll explain it later. For example, you have a cryptocurrency, for example, Bitcoin, and you have it in your decentralized wallet, and you don't want to sell it. You want it to go up. It can be same as with Bitcoin or Ethereum, but while it's sitting with you, it's not doing anything. It's not working. So you want to get benefit of it. You don't want to sell it. You want to keep it, but you also want the benefit from it. So there is an automated system in DEX exchange where you can sign up a contract. It's a digital contract on a blockchain, and you can do that for 3 months, 6 months. There will be different nomination available where you can hold your asset and you can get a reward for it, because when you hold it, it will be used by other traders for trading, and you will get a set reward for that. It's more complicated even.
Let me tell you, in cryptocurrency, staking is massive. It is absolutely massive. It's really changed the whole the way the whole crypto industry works. A lot of exchanges are making a lot of money, and also people are making a lot of money by using this staking option. Now, by bringing staking option into our exchange, people will stake Bitcoin. By doing that, Bitcoin is not getting sold. They are staking their Bitcoin for 3 months. By doing that staking for 3 months, they're making profit for 3 months, but those Bitcoin are not getting out to be sold. That means demand is going up and the supply is going less, because there is those, otherwise people only had an option to sell those Bitcoin. Now, because they can stake their Bitcoin, because they can make like 0.5%, 1% profit a month. That's why it is a really, really, really good option to increase the Bitcoin price. Now, the next bit I am very excited about is the lottery. The lottery, now you'll be able to buy a lottery using Bitcoin, and obviously when you buy the Bitcoin lottery, your wallet address is going to be there. We call them hashes. So you will have your hash address there. Now, anybody who buys the lottery, they'll be able to find their hash address on the web, on the lottery platform. That's why on the lottery. Now anybody who wins the lottery, obviously they win the lottery and they will get the prizes. Rest of the Bitcoin will get burned using the furnace feature. That means, again, the supply of Bitcoin is reducing by using the furnace option, and somebody who has bought the lottery has got the winnings as well.
And this is optional. It's up to you to use it or
yes, it's entirely up to you, because as a company we're not making any money from it. We're just facilitating you guys to take participation into our lottery system, where you can buy a lottery and rest of the Bitcoins are getting burnt. That's why that's why anybody who wants to take part in it, and I think so a lot of people will take part in it.
Burning and minting of Bitcoin. What is that? What will you do?
Okay, this is what they say cherry on the cake. Are we getting to the one of the top news of the day today? Now the exciting news is this, that we are going to be burning, because if people who have read our white paper, they know this, that we have a feature called furnace. Through that feature, we can reduce our blockchain. That means we can burn our Bitcoin, and by burning Bitcoin, meaning what happens? There's a lot of sand in the world. That's why sand is cheap. The gold is less. That's why gold has more value. That's why if by reducing our blockchain from 320 million to 200 million, that means we have burned 120 million. Now we have less supply and demand is still there. What will happen? Bitcoin price will go up. Now also to run our whole exchange, and our exchange is actually based on a Binance chain system. We needed our Bitcoin to be on Binance chain, basically. That's why we're going to mint 100 million Bitcoin. That's why from 320 million, 120 million is burnt, but 100 million has been minted again. Now the new blockchain size is going to be 300 million, 200 million on the Tron blockchain, 100 million on Binance blockchain. BEP20, meaning just like TRC20, we have BEP20 100 million Bitcoin. By doing that, we can facilitate our exchange to because especially the DEX exchange are far more popular on BP20 BEP20 blockchain than the TRC20 blockchain. That's why by doing that, our DEX platform will run better, decentralized platform, and also our exchange will be able to facilitate people to use Bitcoin as a transaction charge. Now, by doing that, I am pretty sure that will have an effect on Bitcoin price. I don't know how much, but definitely it's going to have a positive, and it's going to have a positive impact. I don't want to, I can't be a figure, but let me tell you, I think so. We've got a lot of experts here. We've got a lot of intelligent people on this call, and we've got a lot of crypto experts on this call. By what I've just said, if we just do this, they know. I've said everything else, but just by doing this, that will have a very, very good impact on Bitcoin price. That's why
we have about 500 members.
Yeah, we got over 500 members. Now, what is Lex now?
Okay, the new 100 these Bitcoin BEP, 100 million, the one which we have maintained now, you need to be able to store it, move it, transfer it, etc. So obviously we need a wallet app for that.
That's why there's going to be a separate wallet app for that.
Wallet app. So we try to put it in the same wallet app. We might be able to
integrate into our existing wallet app. But because that's also a decentralized app, this is also going to be a decentralized app. The idea is that we can merge it, but if it's not possible, we'll have two separate apps. That is, our experts are trying to see what is the best possible option. Now any company to show the world that they mean business, they mean just to show the infrastructure of the company. We just, everyone has seen our BIZ towers, and people were blown away how grand and how amazing the BIZ tower is. But let me tell you guys, what we are about to do within next month and a half will completely change the way people look at Bizztrade, because when we do things, we do it in style. When we do our events, we do them the best. We do them in Atlantis in Dubai. We do them in Hilton in Turkey, and we do them big. That's why we always set up a benchmark. That's why our new offices are going to set a benchmark where it's going to be very hard for other companies to replicate, because we are investing huge amount of money into millions into our offices. That's why, especially starting from our London office, it's open at the moment, but it's not been fully merchandised. That is going to be one team office that's running their business in London. But for the company's office, let me tell you, that is going to be something really special. That's why anybody who has seen our Birmingham office in Birmingham now, just imagine an office that's at least 30 times bigger. And I would say, and really, really, really classy. And it's fully branded. We have signed up a 5-year lease in the building. It's where Bizztrade started from, where we originally started our company from our Fort Dunlop office. We're going back into the Fort Dunlop. It's a very prestigious building next to the motorway. We have now taken half of the floor But obviously we've taken it shell and core. That's why it needs to be fully built from the scratch, from the flooring to the roofing to all the glass meeting rooms to huge signage everywhere with printed wallpaper, printed Bizztrade, branded, Biscoin branded, Biscourier branded wallpapers everywhere, a lot of screens, a lot of glass rooms. That's why it's going to be, if anybody who's going to walk into our Birmingham office, let me tell you, they will not walk out without buying a trader package. That's how impressive it is. Even if they go there to just buy a starter package, they'll end up buying few trader packages. That's how impressive our Birmingham office is going to be. Now, also our Philippine office, you probably have
said to me, this is not UK flag, this is England flag, because Birmingham and London will be in England. It looks like Georgia flag, but this is England flag.
This is England flag. Everyone, this people think that this is England flag, but that is actually the England flag. Now, let's move to Philippines. Now, Philippines is a very important country for us, and crypto is really huge there. And we want the whole Far East. We want to capture the whole Far East. That's why we are opening a very beautiful branded office in Philippines in Manila. The work has already started. I think so people can see the videos on the WhatsApp group. It's coming really beautiful. I'm looking forward to going to Philippines on the 3rd of October as well, if they let me in, because I think so if I go to Philippines, I have to stay inside a hotel for 10 days. But by October, if that is lifted, I am going to be in Philippines. That's my promise. That's why because a lot of people, I was speaking to Michael Adeza as well. He was saying that if you go there, you have to stay in a hotel for 10 days. And if that is there, then obviously it's going to be difficult. But by October, I think so I'll be able to travel with some other business associates to Philippines to go to our grand opening in Philippine office. Now,
this is wrong 9th September, but the email is correct. His email is 9th October.
Yeah, I think so. We're using the old
email.
Yes, okay. Now we left the best to the last. The Dubai office. Now Dubai office is going to be our flagship office, and again, as I said, we are setting the benchmark. It's going to be very hard for any network marketing company to compete with our office in Dubai. We are literally spending millions on this office, and we'll have at least 20 to 30 people, full-time staff working in our office in Dubai. It is in one of the most prestigious, and I would say one of the most beautiful buildings I ever walked in. It looks like a spaceship from inside, and you can see Burj Khalifa, and it's just mind-blowing how beautiful it is. The office is getting ready. I think so.
Last month.
Dr. Slan has been there for a whole month just to see what's actually going on. It is a very grand project. I think I have shared the plans of the office, and I think those people who have seen the plans, they're just going crazy how beautiful our Dubai office is going to be. That's why our hedge fund and even our brokerage is going to be based in our Dubai office. Myself, I'm going to be spending at least 10 days a month in our Dubai office to make sure that because we're going to have a very big operation in Dubai.
I will make sure it's either our Mr. Dr. Aslan, our master distributor, Rihan, myself, Rizwan, or Mr. Paul Chalmers. One of us four will be always stationed at Dubai office, because it's the world hub, it's center of the world, and so people can come from USA, North America, Africa, and the Far East. They can India, Pakistan. They can come to Dubai, and there's less visa restriction, etc. so they can come and we can meet them, and it's like a networking hub for us also, and the trading. So
even billion-dollar companies don't have offices like that. Let me tell you, that's how nice the office is. So if anybody who's going to work there, let me tell you, they will know the vision of this company, and they will understand this company does mean business. That's why we are very, very excited for these offices.
And now this correction again, because on screen it's saying 9 September, is it's 9th of October. In the email is right date.
People, you have the email that you have received is actually, it does say 9th of October.
Okay, 9th of October, we invite you all. Anybody who can come to this inauguration, we invite you all to come and visit us. We'll have good fun.
Just from one team alone, from Colombia, meaning that's at least, I think so, like, I think so it takes them like 15 or 20 hours to reach Dubai. Okay, and it's very expensive from Colombia to reach Dubai. One team has confirmed that they will have 50 people coming just for our opening of our Dubai office. That's why we've got people coming from America, we've got people going from UK, from all across the world. We've got hundreds of people gathering for our opening of our Dubai flagship office. That's why now we have a central point in the world where we can call all the leaders, all the networkers in the world, just to show them that here is a company that is there from last 3 years, who's going to show them that this company is going to be here for next 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, where they can retire, where they can work, their children can work, their children can work. So people can really see that they have a place where they can join a company for the rest of their life. That's what we want to prove it to the world. And to prove that to the world, we had to show them that we can create these offices. And also these, especially our Dubai office, is going to generate a lot of obviously network marketing for the business, but also our hedge fund and our brokerage will generate enough money for the company that all the commissions or the wages or even the daily rewards will be all paid by just the income that is going to be generated from our hedge fund and from our brokerage. That's why those two projects alone can sustain the whole company. That's why we've got huge plans, and there are a couple of things that I can't share with you at the moment because we've got some, we wanted some licenses that we have acquired, we have already acquired now, but we can't share them with you at the moment. We will share them to you in our Dubai's or on opening inauguration day to show you that now we have not just have the offices, we have the legal requirements to actually really expand this business worldwide. That's why we're looking forward to showing you that in our inauguration of our Dubai office. Thank you. Now we also have for this surprise announcement, I want the next bit. I want Paul Chalmers to come and talk about the forex side of things, because he knows this because that's his baby, and he understands better than we do. That's why he's going to, and probably I would say more than I should. That's why I think so. I'll let Paul explain this. Thank you.
Yeah, hello everybody. Just back to me. Thank you. I think what Rehan is and Shwetar and Rizwan have given out is exciting. I think one of the biggest things is most probably the exchange for me, because when people start realizing that they can go to our exchange and they can actually place their trades 35% cheaper than anywhere else in the world. We're going to get so many people coming. It's going to be unbelievable. And what are they going to do? They're going to take advantage of it by buying Bitcoin instead of Ethereum to pay for the gas charges. And that is going to do tremendous things. As a trader, that is going to do incredible things for this coin. So you really need to get in and buy more packages if you haven't already, because there's only one thing going to happen to the coin. Now, let's talk about the trading. BizKorea has been a fantastic success. And for those people who are on some of the social media WhatsApps, you can see again today, we've made some great profits. And that's not uncommon. Now, from the trading point of view, we have given you far, far simpler videos to be able to learn how to trade the Forex markets. That alone is going to make a big difference to a lot of people. And the people who have come in since that period of time have said, wow, it is so easy to pick it up. Now, the way the company is going, you can see in the way that the exchange that we have, the brokerage that we have is an integral part of BizKorea and an integral part of the company. And between the two of those, it's going to be enormous for this company. You are going to want to become involved in BizKorea in a very, very large way. Anyone can do it, no matter what you've got, no matter what you are doing. It's very, very simple. And you can learn just like anybody else. There's no restrictions whatsoever. The way that we've done it is as simple as we possibly can. And you're going to be able to grow your trading ability piece by piece, because as the company grows, you can see it's going to be about crypto trading. It's going to be about Forex trading. It's going to be about BizKorea. And the coin will do what it's going to do. And if we do the things that we've just talked about, there's only one way that the coin is going to go. So it's in all of our interests to learn this, learn it, because we know that we are then helping to generate this huge change and this huge movement. And what that is going to do is only going to benefit the coin. And if it benefits the coin, everybody benefits. As well as that, the active income that is being generated by our members who come onto BizKorea, who place those trades, who learn those simple systems, they are making profits weekly and monthly. And I think that is going to be something for the future for everybody. So Rehan, that is a basic understanding so that everybody realizes how important BizKorea is as part of what we're doing and how we are doing it.
Thank you, Paul, for this information. Rehan has just popped out, so okay. I'll take charge. Now, these are, like we said, surprise announcements. Myself and Paul will be flying away somewhere yes, just to facilitate this. So we are working on it, and we have given ourselves a target before the inauguration of Dubai event. And we should be able to do all these big things by then. One thing, another big announcement I'll tell you regarding new sport teams for Spanish, Urdu, French, and Arabic. At our Turkey office, we have a full-time Spanish team, which are providing support for this career, and it's a live translation we have. We also have for BizKorea live translation, I think so 8 hours a day yes, in Urdu language also. So we have that. We are planning for, we will have French and Arabic Zoom calls at fixed times every week, at least one French and one Arabic for the whole team. That will be done at the moment. Mariam she will be doing the taking charge of these French and Arabic calls, and we'll be expanding our support for these major languages also. And soon as we, if and when we require more languages, but these cover a huge bit, like I think so more than half the world is covered with Arabic, French, Urdu, and Spanish.
Yeah, so, and we've got Spanish. And the thing is, in Urdu, if you look at Urdu, we've already started now translating the modules as well. So you're going to start to see the training modules in Urdu. We already have them in Portuguese and Spanish and English, but you're going to have them in Urdu very soon because we've started on that already.
Okay, one thing I'll say, I can see some people are raising hands because they want to say something. This call is a CEO call, and we are giving information. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to take any questions. If you, probably many people will have questions, they can arrange a special Zoom call. Yesterday, one team from Sweden, they asked us, and we did a Zoom. So same as we do Zoom calls for many teams, and we can arrange a Zoom call with your upline if you can talk to them, and then we can do a Q&A session.
Thank you. Now, the next bit is very important. Obviously, all the changes that you see above, the work not just started yesterday. We've been working on these from a very long period of time. Rizwan is very busy with the finance side of things. I am very busy working with leaders. That's why somebody has to take in charge and to deliver all the technical departments. That's why we're looking to hire a new managing director, and that's going to make sure that that everything gets delivered beyond time and exceed everyone's expectations, because we have one goal. One goal is to change people's life, and one goal is to make this company the number one company in the world, to make Bitcoin one of the top cryptocurrencies in the world. And this company has already changed thousands of people's life. And I have dedicated my life to this company. Rizwan has dedicated his life. Shweta has dedicated her life. Paul has dedicated his life. So we have dedicated our life to this company. And there is nothing more important. This company is more important than me, Rizwan, Shweta, and Paul. This company is more important than anything, because this company is providing a livelihood to thousands of people. And we will work till our last breath to make sure that people get what they deserve. People get their dreams come true through this beautiful opportunity. And to share that dream with us, we want to have somebody who has the same vision, same dedication, same work ethics, and same morality. That's why we are very excited to welcome our new managing director very soon. That's why thank you very much for joining us today. If you have, if you have any, I think all majority of your questions are answered now. If you have any other questions, please go up to your upline, and I hope that they can answer all your questions as well. Thank you very much. Love you all. Good night. God bless. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.